We have a quinoa down. I was trying to help this up and it broke right off. So this is a cherry vanilla quinoa that I grew last season, planted it again this season. My friend Elizabeth at Husky Ritchie Farms up in Arkansas sent this to me last season and we grew it together. And this season she sent me another kind, which I planted over yonder, and it didn't come up. And it was probably me because theirs are coming up. So I failed in this challenge, but I feel like I'm still winning from last year's challenge because I replanted my seeds and I haven't actually eaten the quinoa yet, but I really am going to, I promise. It's all ready to just be hulled a little bit and cooked up. So look out for that because I just haven't had the time, but it looks great. So this is just what I threw in some months ago, and these were obviously too close together. So the ones on the end here, I just got this in my hand. It's so pretty. I want to put it with some flowers, and this will just dry out, and then you'll see what it looks like. I have other videos which I'll link, but yeah, it looks just like quinoa that you buy at the store, except it's got a little bit of a tiny hole on it, and you just kind of sift that out. I think that's the hard part about quinoa, is sifting that out. So yeah, beautiful, starting to just get heavy and fall. And also this flower I grew from seed, which I'm really excited about. And I've been trying to deadhead a little bit to produce, to get more energy for these ones. But I've noticed that the bees really like, when the flower is finishing like this. So I don't take all of them, especially with the zinnias. When these ones are sticking up high, things tend to land on them. So I'm gonna try to leave a few. There's a roly-poly on that one. But doing this, I find, really helps stimulate all these other buds that are ready to come. And I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest this because it looks done and it's hanging sideways. But instead of pulling from the root here and uprooting all this, I'm just going to come out and clip it. But that'll give this plant a little space and it'll probably get a lot bigger. But that's the first time I've grown something like this from seed and it gotten so big. So the dogs. So over here, isn't this the cutest? It just makes you stop. I'm saving these for seed, by the way. I tried to do this in a little 60-second video, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna try to keep it short though. I threw some sunflowers in here. They're doing okay. I need to come mulch this because these rows do so much better heavy mulched. So I've got some Thai basil in here. Pinch that off. Encourage those to grow. It smells like black licorice. So this is also really good for keeping pests away. I don't use it. I probably should, but I don't use a lot of basil. Even the regular basil. If you've been following me for a while, it's just the smell gets to me because I smelled it a lot when I was pregnant, and it's just, it's weird. I don't know. I don't really love it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. You know how smells really, they really stick with you and they can trigger things. So I used to get really nauseous when I smelled the basil. Same with the onions, because I would mow the grass and the wild onions would just be so strong smelling. So that was an aversion for a while too, because I was so sick when I was pregnant. So is this the same plant? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. Yeah, it is. There's two different plants here of the basil, both the same kind. I'm gonna pinch the ones that are trying to flower. You can see when they're trying to set a little star shape. So I just pinch it off. But these are pepperoncini peppers that I've been picking. It's a store-bought plant. It's definitely getting shaded out by the basil. And there's a little baby bell pepper over there. Hello, it's Charlie. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. You want something? No, yucky. See? Deters pests. It deters pests. You don't like the black licorice? And then here's one more pepper. What is this one? I don't know. But I want to pickle these. That's my goal. So I'm trying to pick them until I get enough to do a little round of pickled peppers. So I'm going to pick a pack of them. Here you go. All right, I'm going to end this here. Thanks for checking out the quinoa in the garden. Go check out my friend Elizabeth's Arkansas gardening page. So awesome. And have a beautiful day.